Good afternoon, good day to all who are on the path of spiritual awakening. And if you identify as a twin flame, divine feminine twin flame, that is the one who holds the chaser energy, listen up, listen in, because this message is really meant to help you shift. All right, and for anybody who has found this particular message and channel, this is also for you. We are in the time of truth. Truth meaning in the age of Aquarius. Yes, I said it, the age of Aquarius. The moon just went into Aquarius. This is mid-February. We have a big square going on between the Sun and Uranus, which is sudden surprises. We have in 24 hours we're having a solar eclipse. This is huge, 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 huge. All the astrology channels are talking about it. I mean, look at what's going on in the world. Okay, so now let's bring this down to our level. Why is this important? And what does this mean for you as divine feminine? You see, Aquarius, this time we're in, it will no longer support lies, mischief, illusions, deception. Aquarius demands freedom, independence, truth. Aquarius is about innovation and the future. So for you, I want you to really look at all the areas of your life where you may not be living in your truth, i.e., are you still working a job that does not suit you, fit you, or give you any, you don't feel passionate about it any longer? It's time to unzip that jacket and set that job aside, because you will just continue to feel like it's sucking the living life out of you, okay? You must be willing to let go of that which doesn't work for you any longer, so that the universe can bring in something better, which is meant for you, putting you on your highest timeline. So please, I urge you, I support you, let go of all the struggles where you are no longer living in truth about work. Let's talk about relationships. Are you still in a relationship that isn't right? i.e., are you in a marriage that's, lost its passion and fire and there is no love there? Are you living a lie, so to speak, just so that you can maintain the front until the kids leave home, or whatever that milestone is that you're waiting to have happen? Are you in relationships with family, friends, coworkers, where they're sucking on your energy, they're asking things of you that are not right and aligned with your own values and in your heart? Are you continuing to be that mom that overdoes and picks up the kids all the time and picks up the slack for all the other moms, because they're too whatever and they can't meet the pickup schedules with the kids? These are just some little examples where you might feel like you're really being tapped on all the time and it's not right. Your boundaries. How are your boundaries? Are you continuing to say yes when you really need to say no? Especially when you feel sapped and overstretched. All right? Now look at boundaries with yourself. Are you needing more personal time? Are you needing better health, better diet, better, more exercise? Look at your financial status. Do you have, excuse me, I'm letting this cold, I have a cold in my sinuses if you haven't heard it, and it's just got to run its course. Okay, your finances. Do you have money leaking out where it could be stopped up? Do you need to adjust your budgets? Do you need to have more money flowing in? And how can you get into alignment and help that to happen so that you magnetically start attracting what is meant for you? There's many unlimited ways that this can be playing out in your life. So you really want to spend some time looking at, where am I continuing to live in a jacket or in a role that just isn't me anymore, and where can I step out of that and be fully in my truth, in alignment with what is right for me. And as the divine feminine twin flame, you want union with your divine masculine. You must be in your truth in all areas of your life. And your divine masculine will feel this. Remember that he has been running because of the truth of what this union means. He hasn't been able to fully look at it, perhaps because the mask and the fear and all of the changes that would have to happen in his life. Well, you as divine feminine, you help this shift to automatically happen by you being in your truth, by you being in alignment. Remember, when you come into alignment, divine masculine comes into alignment. This is how you shift everything. And believe me, it does take effect. It does happen this way. It's going on behind the scenes. You just must trust the process. All right? And so in due time, when we all come into truth and alignment, that is love, then the love of the divine is naturally flowing. It's supporting life itself. And this is where we are all headed, living in alignment with divine truth. I leave you with wisdom from the Rose Heart today, which is, when I am living in alignment, I am in my truth. And when I am showing up in my truth and authentic self, I am naturally in alignment with the divine. And I am supported by all of life. So all the changes that need to occur, they will. But first you must be willing to let go of what's not right, what's not aligned, what's not in truth, so that the supported things meant for you, they can get to you. All right, I send you so much beautiful Rose Heart love today. Have a beautiful and blessed afternoon. Bye-bye.